Digging into the background of a 17-year-old accused of murder.
There are some definite warning signs there.
Colin Griffith is charged with killing his mother less than 2 years after shooting his father.
We're absolutely confident that he murdered his father in Oklahoma. It wasn't self-defense.
Despite records of multiple threats and even violence against his mom.
There were no options.
And I don't mind being critical if I see big lapses in services, but I don't see that.
NBC2 is asking the tough question to see if Kathy Griffith could have been saved.
Do you think there's anything else that could have been done to prevent this?
Well, unfortunately, if he really has a true personality disorder, I'm not sure you can fix personality disorders.
We learned today that law enforcement and mental health professionals in Southwest Florida and in Oklahoma tried to help Colin Griffith.
And despite their attempts to help the teen control his violent tendencies, the 17-year-old stabbed his mom to death last week, according to investigators. Tonight, NBC2 Samantha Serban is walking you through what led up to these murders.
That's all she wanted in this world, was to have her son home and to love him and protect him. She would always tell me 1,041 days. And she was like, I went 1,041 days without seeing my son.
Shelley Levisay grew up with Kathy Griffith and even represented her in a custody suit over Colin. She says the teen's dad basically held him captive for 3 years.
Kathy wasn't even sure he was alive because she had no contact.
After Colin killed his dad in their Oklahoma home in 2023 in what he calls self-defense, Levisay convinced the judge to allow the teen to move to Florida, hoping for a new start.
Then he, along the way, commits domestic violence battery against his mother. And he threatens her again along the way that he might kill himself or her.
In the roughly 18 months Colin lived with his mom in Port Charlotte, he was Baker acted 3 times for threatening to kill her, once even arrested for attacking Kathy.
I remember reading in one of the reports as well, his behavior was because we took away his things, not because of his mental health issue. Yeah, no, it's because of his mental health issues. Because if you have a child and you discipline a child and you've taught them coping skills and you have a healthy relationship, then that's part of the give and take.
Forensic studies professor Dave Thomas says from reading these documents, he believes law enforcement did everything they could.
I mean, they documented, they did everything they could.
Despite concern for her own safety,
you had an environment where mom wanted him and then she didn't, and then she wanted him and then she didn't.
Colin's mom always brought her son back home.
There were no options, at least from when she talked to DCFS, without her getting in trouble for abandoning the child.
Charlotte County deputies followed up with the family on a weekly basis. In October 2023, Colin and Kathy both told them things were getting better at home. But fast forward to September 8th. Polk County deputies say Colin stabbed his mom in the neck.
Our mental health system has to change to address these issues, because if it doesn't, we're up the creek without a paddle.
Every single person I spoke with today thinks, unfortunately, this was inevitable.
Obviously, I'm not a psychologist, but I wonder if there was just too much done and it was too late to fix anything, if there was going to be any way to fix it.
In Port Charlotte, Samantha Serban, NBC2.